Hi, and welcome to a very special episode of Studio Time with Zach. My name is Zachary Rudder. I'm an artist based out of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and on the easel this week, we are celebrating the year anniversary of this very YouTube series. Now, for those of you guys that have been around since the very beginning, you know this series started when COVID-19 shook up our entire lives last year. So if you guys remember way back to episode 1, it was a studio tour of my previous studio. Well, now we are in studio time, and as you can see, it is a hot mess. The winter has come and gone, and this place needs some serious TLC. So I've got a few paintings I want to try and finish up, but I also want to reorganize this mess of a studio and even do a little bit of remodeling too. So let's get to work. Woo! Next up, we got to move everything from here to there. So let's do it. This is gonna be fun. Well, we got most of the bigger stuff over to the other side. Let's take a trip down to Lowe's and get some supplies so we can get started on this wall. Believe it or not, I came for screws, and we're leaving with a whole buggy worth of things. Lowe's, you've done it again. It's time to get back to work. Still so much to move. Oh man, this wall hasn't been this bare since we moved in. When you work by yourself, you find ways to get stuff done. Let's see if we can hang that up. I think I'm gonna need an extra hand. Naturally, as you can see, I've painted every other piece of furniture in here so far. So of course these shelves are gonna be getting a nice coat of paint too. I'm thinking pink and orange. I am going to need an extra pair of hands to help install these shelves, so while we're waiting, let's get some artwork done. Of course, what would an episode of Studio Time with Zach be without a little art? I don't think I'm going to be able to get any work done in here though, but luckily, I've got a better idea. Let's get to work. So since the studio is a hot mess, I thought why not do a little plein air painting to the sweet sounds of Mother Nature. You may recognize this canvas from a previous episode of Studio Time, The Day in the Life of an Artist. I did the comic book background of this canvas in that episode. Definitely stop on back and check that one out. As you guys know, I always start with the skeleton outline. So for those of you guys that are new to the series, the reason I collage comic books on the background of my canvases are not just to add such a beautiful background, but to also allow me to transfer my images using each panel as a grid through a system I created called the Comic Grid System. So if you guys are interested in learning more about that, definitely check out previous episodes of Studio Time with Zach. We've got the skeleton outline finished. Up next, as you know, it's time to color. I'm gonna do a little bit of spray painting mixed with some PPG house paint in the yard. So let's get to work. Now it's time to clean some brushes. Definitely be sure to check out ZachRudderArt.com for all your Spread Love Army merch. We've got t-shirts, hats, bags, and all the custom prints you could ever want. Check it out. We got all the color finished. I'm gonna let this dry, and it's time to start hanging the shelves. We got Pappy helping today. The salvation has arrived. We got our helper to help put the shelf in. Say hi to the internet, Pappy.
I got invited to dinner, so I don't know what this is all about.
One cabinet up, one to go. Got our cabinets up. I'm very excited to reorganize the space because, like I said, I've got so much work to do that I need to get that place organized. So let's do it. Before I reorganize and put everything back where it belongs, I have the perfect thing to hang in between both of these shelves. This painting is very special to me. It was actually the first painting I did after Jess and I got back from the hospital when Josie was born, and it's titled, "Every Time I See Your Face, All I Can Do Is Smile." It's a very special painting, and I'm very happy that I get to stare at it every day while I paint at the new workstation. Looks like Mommy brought some muscle to help me move some stuff around. It's perfect. You knew I was playing Mac. All right, getting there. All that's left is I want to go ahead and move this shelf into this corner and clean this mess up. Let's do it. And there you have it, a newly organized, remodeled workbench. I am so excited with how good this studio has come together. I cannot express enough how excited I am and how good this studio looks. I've got another space to create more art, and I'm actually able to hang some artwork in the studio. I am a happy man. Now all I want to do is finish up this gorgeous piece you see here and call this one another one in the books. Now that the studio is all clean, all that's left to do is finish this beautiful painting of the city of Boston, and I'm very excited to say it's going to be the first painting completed at the new workstation, so let's get it done. I want to take this moment to thank my buddy Jay. He's a new friend that actually lives in Boston that's commissioning this piece. I sent him several Pittsburgh images I've done similarly to this, where I went and combined multiple landmarks and historical locations all on one canvas, and he loved that idea. And I can't thank Jay and his family enough for all the continuous support. This is his third custom piece, and he's even gone ahead and bought some pieces off of my website. So thank you so much for the support, Jay, and I hope you love this painting as much as I love making it. Check out that skyline. About a third of the way done. All right, it's the final day of working on this painting for my buddy Jay, and it's one of the windiest days in the city of Pittsburgh, so let's get to the studio and stay safe. Painting is finished, but before I show you guys, I want to thank you all for sticking around to the tail end of this video, and I want to thank everyone that has been watching the show since the start of it. I can't believe it's been 1 year of filming these videos. They've gotten so much better since the beginning, and they're going to continue to get better the more I do them. My goal for the end of 2021 is to break 100 episodes of Studio Time with Zach, and if I'm not mistaken, this is episode 41, so we've got a lot more fun videos coming your way, and I look forward to making each and every one of them. Now, without further ado, let's check out all the details of this beautiful painting of the city of Boston, so let's check it out. And there you have it. Another episode of Studio Time with Zach is in the books. Thank you guys for a fantastic first year of this series, and I can't wait to see where we go next. There's a lot of big things in the works and a lot of fun projects coming your way soon. So as always, if you had fun, if you enjoyed yourself, and if you think you learned a thing or two, please like, comment, and subscribe to stay up to date with all the fun happening at Studio Time. And until next time, keep creating art. Bye, guys. Nice clean studio space. Look how organized everything is. More work coming soon. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.